Hello everyone, it's me, Professor Brian Cox, the champagne you want to put in your supernova. Mike has asked me if I'll guest star the intro today because you're playing Oldham, my hometown, and it's a big one-off episode because today is the day that Billericay will deny all sense of physics and common sense and potentially raise themselves into the Sky Bet League One. It's almost as exciting as the study of planetary movements. If Mike doesn't win, he might have a movement of his own. Maybe I should do more of the intros because clearly I'm a lot funnier than he is. Hello viewers, that's right, today is the day we could be getting promoted to the Sky Bet League 1. We have a quick look at the table here. We are 2 points off top place Burton Albion with 3 games to go. 1 point out of Colchester in 3rd position, but most importantly, we are 7 points clear of 4th placed Hartlepool. Today, we will be taking on Oldham in 11th away from home. A win here will guarantee us Sky Bet League 1 football for next year. If Hartlepool lose, we will also be promoted. So it is a massive day in the context of not just the season, but of the series potentially, because back-to-back promotions really makes me a very good manager and a good candidate for some higher jobs, which maybe we can have a look at going forward, because I'm not sure how much further I can take this Billericay side. Having said that, though, the sky's the limit with this team at the moment. We just keep overachieving, so maybe I'm doing us some misjustice. I don't know. Truth is that we've been brilliant since the last time that we met, where we beat Colchester and Accrington Stanley. We lost to Grimsby straight afterwards on a foot. Oh no, here we go again. But since then, a 2-0 win away at Doncaster, a 2-1 win at home against Bolton, and a 1-1 draw against Plymouth has seen us rise up the table. And more importantly, the teams in and around us are not in particularly good form. We have 3 games to get 3 points, and that will secure it. This episode today is literally going to be against Oldham, because I'm hoping if we win this game, we will then obviously qualify, and the next episode can be the finale to the season, and hopefully in with a chance of us actually winning the title. So let's get into it. It's massively exciting for everybody right now. We've beaten Oldham the only time that we played them. And you can tell here, I've had to rest up a few players recently. The man who really is in form is Stuart Spice. He has turned up big time for us with 4 goals in his last 5 games. He's going down all his attributes because he's just coming back from an injury. But he has been nothing short of absolutely sensational. So the lineup for today, and hopefully the lineup that will secure us a place in the Sky Bet League 1 for next year, is as follows. Jed Taylor, who's basically turned our season around, is in goal. D'Souza, John, Hunt and Moss make up the back 4. Then you've got Wassell and Joseph in the middle, as always, by Irving, Allenson as the midfield 3. So Bobby Crosswell drops to the bench today after a pretty poor run of form. And then it is, of course, Stuart Spice now leading the line up front, fresh off a fantastic performance in his last outing. Hopefully, he can get over that little injury picked up and he will get us even more goals. They're playing a 4-4-2, which can be quite difficult to break through, but we should dominate the midfield. Their best player is this chap at the back, Ray Woodward, who's on loan from Leeds, and I have to say he does look quite good, so let's definitely scout him. And looking up front, they don't really have that much in the way of out-and-out goal scorers up front. 5 goals for Michael Fernandez and 4 goals for Lewis Richardson, so they don't get a lot of goals from the strikers, touch wood. Hopefully that will continue today. Come on lads, we have a chance of promotion to the Sky Bet League 1 if we win here. That's motivated 2 people. You'd think that you get a bit more motivation out of that, wouldn't you? You'd think so, but no, clearly not. Come on, I just need just one more big push. One more big push. Part of me wants the title. We've lost the least games in the league. We're the only team that haven't lost in double digits, and Burton are losing against Southend already. This is a massive opportunity. Come on, boys. This is massive. Good play there by Moss into Allenson. Use your pace, mate. And he is. Here we go. Allenson driving at the defence down the right-hand side. Go on, Allenson. Cuts inside. Whips the ball. Spice! What a save. What an absolute save that is. How in the... Oh, how has he saved that? Corner. Allenson whips it in. Bar. Ah, Stuart Spice has scored! He scored! It's Ray good at the start, and he's conceded an own goal. Get in! Stuart Spice with a wonderful header down. How have we dropped to third? Pierce off. Spice, brilliant. It completely wrong foots the keeper. Get in! Stuart Spice makes stuff happen. I don't care about the fact that Burton are winning. That's not important right now. What is important is that at the moment, we are going up into the Sky Bet League 1. The Billericay journey is incredible. Hartlepool losing to Barnet as well, which just makes this even sweeter. Southend have equalised against Burton. Now I'm really focusing on what's ahead of us rather than what's behind. That's a poor ball from Big Shaq, to be fair, forward. And he's absolutely let Richardson in there. But he's offside, thank God. I mean, Big Shaq there. That was not his finest moment in a Billericay shirt by any stretch of the imagination. It's a good ball over by... Oh my, that's a great name. Dagraz Cogley. I mean, he is on the line. That's borderline offside. I think we might have just gotten away with one there. It's not been our best performance, but we're winning, and that at the moment is all I care about. I'm going to assert the same. Happy with performance. Keep it up. We just need a second goal here, and I think we're in business. Just got to see it out. I'm nervous. It's hard to kind of figure out who my player of the year would be. In all fairness, I'm finding it quite hard. Brian Allenson is, I mean, it could well be him. It could well be Brian Allenson. Jed Taylor's come in and made a massive change. Stuart Spice is not having his best game, so I'm going to take him off. Allison's going to go up front, and I'm going to bring on Bobby Crosswell, the man I can rely on, out on that right-hand side. Come on, Bobby. This is your moment. Write yourself into Channel Folklore. Irvin hits out to Crosswell. This is your moment. Bobby, I mean, that's not me. Oh, that's so good from Bobby Crosswell. He lured him in there. Pete Boy, he's missed it. The goalkeeper, Pete. I mean, the goalkeeping there is horrendous. Joseph, how have we not scored a second? Actually, we can't do it today. I've just realised that Oxford have got 2 games in hand. Oh no. If Oxford have 2 games in hand, I'm going to have to play one more game. I wouldn't have got that maths wrong. That's why I should be the presenter of every video on this channel. I really paused this up. I thought we were safe. I've just realised Oxford got 2 games in hand, so it is not over yet. We can't secure it today against Oldham. Well, a win here is still completely necessary. We need it, and this is worrying me. As Oldham had the ball, they've hit it wide. Fernandez is on it. Fernandez driving at our back line. He's gone through. Fernandez, it's his 7th goal of the season. Oh, it's an absolute worldie. I mean, how far? He picks this up in his own flipping half. I don't want to talk about the defending. I mean, what the hell? And Jed, he's dived the wrong way. Oh, no, not like this. Please don't let this be a bottle job. I can't possibly bottle job it from here, surely. There's got to be something I'm doing wrong here whenever it comes to the end of the season. There's got to be. I can't keep bottle jobbing it like this. Actually, Mike, your ability to bottle job will always remain one of the great mysteries of the universe. So we are playing 2 games then. We're playing Morecambe today as well, which is going to leave us with the final game. Oh, I can't believe it in next episode. Oh, for God's sake. I'm trying to rack my brain now to do the math on what I need to do. Basically, just win, Mike. Don't worry about the math. Just win. Just win and you won't have a problem. I just need to take a sip of tea and compose myself. If you want the mug, let me know. We'll get some merchandise going. News update. With regards to the takeover, I realise one of the reasons why it's happening is that our chairman is actually going to retire at the at the end of the season. So we will be taken over in one capacity or another, you'd like to think, because he's selling up the club. So us and Colchester still have to secure a place in the League One. Oxford today are playing Cambridge. Oh, that's a derby in itself as well. So 2 derbies going on today that we need to keep an eye on. Carlisle are playing Colchester. We don't need to worry about that too much. It's all about us and Oxford. It's all about us. Win our game. Let's just do it. Let's just win our game, and then we won't have a problem. We're going with the exact same lineup. We didn't play too bad. I'm expecting better from Stuart Spice today. I need him to play a bit better. His rating wasn't very good at the end of the last game, but I feel a little bit for him because he could have scored. Apparently their man to watch out for is Remy Otter, and he's scored 20 goals this season, so he'll probably get 3 against me, going by the mathematics of it all. Of all the ways to concede as well, that was annoying. I'm going to aggressively say, I know a lot of you will be keen to avoid to avenge what happened last time. No, apparently not. They're all more than happy to get beaten again. But I've brought it back with the old faith chat. This is a massive... Oh, God, I'm tense. It's such a big game. It's such a big game. And there's a highlight straight from the start. Can we just make a good start, please? We had our chances in that last game to go 2-0 up. We didn't take them. It's our own fault. Irving plays Spice in. Pirouette turn. I don't even know what that sound was. Just despair. We made a good start here, though. We're firing in free kicks. Oh, he's not offside. Jeffrey Joseph puts it at the back post, and apparently he's offside. I mean, we got away with one in the last game, but I mean, to be fair, that was negated by the fact that suddenly someone went prime Eden Hazard in League 2 and rounded all my players. So I'm a bit pissed off at that. He's onside. He's onside. I'm hot. I don't know if it's hot in here. I think it might just be the nerves. I'm sweating something chronic here. This is... Oh, God. It's too much. It's too much at the moment. Oh, Oxford have taken the lead. Oxford have taken the lead. Oh, no. Come on. Pete Bite, come on. Counter goal before the end, please. That's a poor header. Joseph, play Spice through. I can see the run. You can see the run. Apparently you can't. Hunt on the ball. Oxford are winning, definitely. They're 2-0 up against Cambridge. There's no way they're losing that. Spice is in! Oh, no. No, not today. Not like this. Spice has been awful. I bigged him up at the start. He's been awful again at 6.4. I'm not happy. Come on. Oh, I didn't say I was unhappy with everyone. I wish I had. We've got so many yellows. I'm worried here. I'm worried someone's going to get sent off at this rate. Someone's going to get sent off at this rate. Allenson, corner, please. Allenson whips it in. Spice! Yes! Spice! Oh, I said he was terrible. It's his 5th goal of the season. Yes! Oh, God, it might be the only goal he scores for us on camera, but it is a massive goal. It's a massive goal. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's massive. It's so good. That's what my mister says to me all the time. She doesn't. Allenson whips it in again. Oh my God! Now don't consider. We're going off attacking. Go positive. Just. I can sense it almost. They whip it in. Back post. Matt. Oh come on! Seriously. Just look at the stats. Look at this. Piss off. Seriously. Don't you dare. No, not like. They've hit the bar. We've cleared it out from under the bar. This is absolute bollocks. We've been all over them all game. This is absolute nonsense. Right, well, Pete Bye's not been very good. He's coming off, and I'm going to bring on Kyle Allen. He can go out there. And I'm also going to take off Jeffrey Joseph, who's not been great. Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell was the man. He scored an incredible goal last year to win us the title. Can we do it again? Can he come up with a moment of magic? This is really... I mean, this is frustrating as hell. I mean, I don't want to say it, but oh no. The bottle job comments are going to be out in force. The bottle job comments are going to be out in force. I've done everything that I can in my power now. I'm going to go very attacking. We have to go for it. Why did they even put very attacking in the game? Because actually every time I've ever gone very attacking, there's never a highlight. There's never a highlight afterwards. There's a highlight. Wassel, please. This has got to be... They've stepped off so far. Anton, don't shoot. Brian, I love you, but what have you done? Oh, here we go. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Moss to Wassel. Don't go that far back. Hunt. Wassel. It's over the top of him. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. It's 2 draws. It's just so irritating. Unless that's a disgusting... You cannot blow up now, ref. We're going to have one chance to throw the ball in here. Please. I beg you. Good delivery. Allenson. Not even close. Not even... Oh. We're going to the final day. I'm going to leave the stats up there. You decide for yourself whether I've been shafted or not. All we had to do was win. All we had to do was win. When is Oxford's game in hand? Okay, it's during midweek. We'll go to that then. They're away at Grimsby, who are basically fighting relegation, if not already relegated. I mean, it could all hinge on this result. Oh, God. Oh, well, there you go. Neil Pugh has completed a takeover of Billericay Town. I mean, it's one hell of an episode. There's loads going on here at the moment. Charlie Swain's broken his leg. Good. Here it is then, viewers. Grimsby 23rd against Oxford in 4th. Do Grimsby have something to play for? They can. they could potentially get out of the relegation zone if they win this game. If Oxford do not win, we have qualified and we are up. Even a draw is enough. Pray, Grimsby. Grimsby. Yes! Yes! It's the most disappointing way to do it. Yes! It's got to be the most stressful episode of the entire series, but my God. Amazing. Oh my God, I've got an actual transfer budget of 74k. Bloody hell. And a wage budget of 55k, which means I get an extra 17k to spend in terms of wages. Very exciting. Good. Good. I'm just off. I mean, I'm sorry I couldn't win, viewers. I'm sorry I couldn't win to make it a bit easier, but we've done it. We're there. This fly here has been bothering me the whole time I've been recording. But I'm not going to slap him because maybe he's a good luck charm. You're not. You made me lose. Well, not lose, but you made me draw 2 games. Absolute scenes, viewers. I have no word. There are no words. I have no words. We will come back for the final game of the season because there is an off chance that we might actually win the title, just from the fact that we have a similar goal difference to Burton. So if Colchester lose and Burton lose and we win our game, we'll actually win the title. So actually, if Colchester draw and Burton lose and we win, then we'll win the title. So it's worth coming back just to see if maybe we can be crowned champions of League 2, because that has not yet been